Hello, and welcome back to Rimworld, where we are following the adventures of the Sect. And here we are, episode 3 already. Now, what did we get up to last episode? I recall we had raids, we had visitors, we had rabid guinea pigs and chinchillas coming out of our ears. So we should have a load of valuable fur, shouldn't we? Camel hide, guinea pig fur. That goes for a good price. And a bit of chinchilla fur. Okay. Well, today, what do we need? We need more characters. We cannot manage with just 3. It's that simple. We need to develop the base. We need proper defences because this is basically rubbish. And I'm not sure how well it would hold off anything. But fortunately for us at the moment, the raids are all 1 and 2 characters. That's because our game progress is basically rubbish. What else do we need? We need to set up some tailoring orders because it won't be long before clothes start getting tattered and torn, and that'll not help our characters' moods. We also want to do some psychite, which will also help with mood. But I'm not sure if we have anybody who's actually able to plant psychite. Let's have a look. Let's bung a zone down. And plant some psychite. No. Requires a 6. I'm just going to leave that there for now. What do we have in the old growing? Oh god, they're only a 4. It's going to be forever, which means we need to increase our growing ability, at least until we get somebody who can actually do it. Let me just turn on fertility so I can see where this wants to be, and we will plant. I don't know, what are we going to plant? Can't plant heel root. Nobody's high enough for that yet either. Let's plant. Are they high enough for smoke leaf? Minimum growing skill 4. Let's get them planting some of that. That'll help. And we shall see. See if that helps the mood. What else is affecting their moods? So, disturb sleep. that absolutely outstanding Sky Lantern Festival we had last time. Eat without a table. They've got a flipping table. Awful barracks, and it's hot. I mean, none of that's wrong, is it? Absolutely none of that's wrong. In here's a bit warm. Let's not worry about that for now. Let us get on with setting up a barracks. It's a decent thing. I think I'm going to go the barracks route and just have it really, really nice rather than individual rooms. And then obviously once royalty gets extended and we have pawns who have needs for beautiful bedrooms and stuff, I think they have to have their own bedroom, but I'm not altogether sure. Let's have a look and see how we're doing on the old block situation. 31. They are bringing blocks in now. Got all these granite ones here set to be hauled. Oh, there's loads of granite on the map as well. Let's haul these ones too, and then we can get on with that and we can get some walls built. I do want the research to be on point though. I think perhaps we need some more shelving. We need Calcus to finish his meditating. I'm going to set him up a schedule to do his meditating as well. And of course they don't want any of our stuff that we actually have to sell. Sell that because I don't want wake up. Not going to sell any of our medicine, and we'll hold on to the smoke leaf just in case. Okay. So let's get some shelving up. We'll have them made out of marble, eh? And that'll help with the beauty. I think I need to change this so that whenever we have meat, they're going to cook it. So I'm going to have this forever. Yep. Once we get proper refrigerated storage set up, obviously that'll change because we'll be able to keep the meat frozen and it'll obviously last a lot longer. But at the moment, while we don't have much storage space for raw ingredients, that's the best thing. And the meals are going into a fridge, so they shall keep. The solar flare. Lovely. Fortunately, it doesn't last too long. Hopefully we're not going to lose all of our food. Right, let's have a look at this quest. Teosny Coas is making a request. He wants you to take care of 2 deer at Dreamtown for 15 days. The deer are Coas's favourite pets and he wants them to see the world outside of his royal court. Okay, what do we get here? Oh, he's good at plants and mining. He's an undergrounder though. Ugh. And obviously he's not our sect either. There are supremacists though. Heinous virtue, human primacy. So there isn't going to. I don't think there's going to be anything that conflicts. How is he for diversity of thought? Neutral on that, so he's not going to be upset about that. It's a she. It's another she. It's health like, oh God. A bad back. Eight melee. So they could also be our tank. But then they've got a bad back. And they're a teetotaler, so they're not gonna be able to get any mood bonus from drugs. I think I'd rather not. I think they're going to be cause more problems than they solve, to be honest. Do we get somebody else with some honour? Okay, let's do it. Let's accept with Columbus. It's done now. Can't go back. There should be plenty of room in this little space here for the deers. All good. Nutrition consumption 1.52, nutrition growth 2.38. Fabulous. That reminds me actually, were there any more alpacas? No, it's just that female still. They must have wandered off the map. That's all I can think. I think what we can do is if we get this deconstructed, we can get the second wind turbine in and that'll help a bit. I didn't put a roof on here, did I? There we go. Is it connected with power cables? No, he's proposing as well. And here we go with the raid. Prepare for a while. What have we got? I mean, I know there's only one and I know they've got a knife, but these little guys are quite tough. Food rotten away. These only berries. Oh, these are started. Oh. Get them drafted. Let's close these out. Where is he going? Is he going to set fire to stuff? I mean, it is raining, so fastest. Oh, I need to set that up, don't I? Just 1 minute while I set up movements. Okay, so I've set up the move speed stat so I can see what their speeds are at any time. So Palamas, let's just get you. Oh, we don't want to. Okay. Why does he not want to come into the box? And he's there. It's all over. Okay, so let's get him hauled away and his belongings. And while I think on, last time when I was setting up zones for things to get auto cut, I've completely forgot that you can do it from the pen marker. So let's just auto cut plants in pen. Make sure it's just got the trees. Yeah, that's all good. Fantastic. What's up with you, Tony? Recreation deprived. I need more variation. Okay, let's see what we can do about that. Of course, we haven't got any cloth, have we? Let's make a marble chest table. And some chairs there. And that'll help with the old recreation thing. Quest active, ship to the stars. So this is the traditional ending for Rimworld. As I say, I've never completed the game with any of the variations that are offered with the different DLCs. So obviously we'll keep this one. We'll see where it is. It's usually on the other side of the world. Yep. We're down here somewhere. Yep. So I've never completed them. And I doubt whether I'd be completing it using that ending this time. What ending we are going to do? No idea. No idea. But I really, really, really want to actually be able to say that I've completed the game. I know it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. We might as well go further up, mightn't we? And meet in with this wall here. I thought I changed that to wood then. No. Put a door in. What I might do is have a killing corridor and have it on this side of the base and see how we get on with that. I've never really done a killing corridor with any great success. I normally just go with a big kill box. But, you know, this is the time to try new stuff, isn't it? So, what I shall do, I'm going to mine out this bit of wall here. I'm going to put barracks in here. Get them as nice as I can. I might actually put barracks in here. So they're nice and big. But I do really want them to get on with some research. Perhaps I should bump that up. Oh. What do they do that's... Let's bump them up to a 2 on the research. Just so we can get batteries. And then I'll take it back down again. Few visitors. Few items to trade. Very good, very good. Come on, Calcus, do your stuff. Oh, again. Can't afford anything. And what they want to buy, I don't want to lose. Never mind, never mind. Okay. Let's get a tailor bench set up. I was going to set up a schedule for Calcus to do some meditation, wasn't I? Let's give him those 2 hours there. I completely forgot about his psychic ability when they were having a flipping fight. Not that it mattered in the end, but that's the problem. They have all this stuff and I just completely forget to use it in the heat of the moment. Got loads of granite blocks now. That's great. Now, how are we doing on the quests? Got a mad monkey. Got the proud deer that we're doing at the moment. We've got the ship to the stars. Haven't got anything available. Okay. Where's this mad monkey? Oh, he's right there. Might as well get his shooting skill up a little bit. Go a bit closer though, Calcus. Absolutely rubbish. Oh, good. Palamas is getting on with some research. Tony's mood's come up a bit. Calcus's isn't so great. What's up with him? Sweaty. Awful barracks. Disturbed sleep. Let's get the barracks improved and moved out here, and then we've got some more space for all the production stuff. So, should we build walls out of marble? No. Let's not. Where do I want to go? So if I go here and up here. Take that out. We can have a little wall there. Are any of these good? 2 of them are good, so we can get another couple made. What about my little end table? No, we'll make one out of marble. For the beauty. We've got enough to do that. 30. And the dress is poor, but I don't know if the quality has anything, has any bearing on the comfort. Nearly got batteries done. Fantastic. Now, are there any rituals that we can undertake that will have a decent chance of getting somebody? So, it will. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, let's pick something else. Make. Need that one so we can make the psychite tea when we can finally grow the stuff. Goodwill. Ideology. But this is the one where we need an altar and a lectern. Let's build an altar and a lectern. Oh gosh, that needs 300 steel. Don't really want to put it there. Where are we going to have our altar? Our temple? We'd have it here, couldn't we? This quest. The weather will be foggy rain for 6.4 days until the satellite resets. I hate it when they don't tell you more about themselves. It's a 10-year-old child as well. No, let's not do that one. You don't know what knowledge they have, how bad a colonist they're going to be, or anything really. I don't want that there. I know that this is right. It's all of our killing area. Oh, perhaps we should have it up here then. Have it up in this corner. Yep, let's do that. Let's cancel that. That's an altar, and we need a lectern. And we will build some pews. don't know which way these are supposed to go. Yeah, let them crack on with that. I'm going to need more trees. This is the problem with Rimworld. You set out with a clear mission in mind. I haven't built the batteries. Come on, do the batteries first. You set out with a clear mission in mind, and then you get sidetracked. It's just the way. No, I want these somewhere safe where they're not going to get walloped. Let's put them in here. Let's actually spread... Oh, no. Let's not bother spreading them out. I don't know if they've fixed that or if it's intentional where you don't get a bzzz event if you use the hidden circuit, the hidden conduit, sorry. To get these batteries built, I can put down some proper temperature control. I've got to stop building work on, because if I put building work on, they won't do this deconstruction. Let's get the batteries built and then I'll concentrate on this. Remembering to put a roof over the batteries so they don't explode. To keep an eye on these flipping animals having babies. Urgh. I don't want to set up any kind of animal management system while we're holding on to quest animals. I don't want to fail it for something stupid like being a numpty. Let's just remove these floor tiles as well. We might as well have those while they're right on our doorstep. Again, setting up too many work orders for 3 pawns. Okay. The Sari de Bosri is calling from nearby, deserted the Shattered Empire, being hunted by a loyalty squad. He wishes to join you. I don't think so. I'm not taking on the Empire, so you can just go away. There we go. Let's just force Calcus to get these batteries done. Right, what's this quest? Hi Stellark. Casper Nick Donick has a special request. Someone has dumped an abundance of toxic waste packs near one of her settlements and she is unable to safely store them. No. 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 Is it with these quests we're getting? Right, now let's pick something that's going to be useful. I feel we should really get on with some better weaponry. So let's get started with smithing. I just need to put her her researching back down to 3, I think. But I'm going to put her cleaning down and her hauling down as well. And her craft. I'd rather she did research than make stone blocks. Oh, Calcus has created a wooden pew. Masterwork. Well done, Calcus. Let's get these good beds installed. Let's get this built, Calcus. Don't want somebody coming along and taking it out. And you've done your masterpiece. I know it's going to make you grumpy. Okay, get those done and then you can go and do whatever. Have a sleep. Have a pray. Now, is this going to improve? Rhinoceros self-tamed. 84%. Now that is better. So in the morning, we're going to do that one. I don't know. I have no words. Does he need to be in a pen? No. Okay. So I need to set up a zone so he's not in chomping on the food. So, new area. Roman animals. Spend. So we don't want him in here. And we don't want him in here. And we probably don't want him here. Okay. So then we need to go back to manage areas and invert this one, and then he can go the whole map, except he can't go to that one. And then, and this is the important bit, Dreamy, you need to remember to assign him to that zone. Now, if we have something kicking off and I don't want him out there, I can always just put him in pen area 1. And we need to give him a name, don't we? Do we even have anybody who can train him? I mean, it would be great to have an attack rhinoceros, wouldn't it? Now, I am going to take this name from people who have commented on my various videos. So, I promised that this first one would be called Foxy. So, if you would like to have your name considered, you have to leave a comment. If you leave a comment and don't want your name to be an animal or a character, then just say so. Otherwise, I'll take it that you're quite happy with that to occur. Now, what have we got here? Another trader. No, we have 122 again. They don't want anything that we've actually got to sell. It's a little bit frustrating. What we could do is if we set up making some clothes. I mean, we could do with some cowboy hats anyway. Let me just pause and think while I sort this out and set it so that I don't ever have to set it again, because I hate setting up clothing things. Right. Okay, so what we have set up in the tailoring bench are 4 bills: make cowboy hat, make duster, make pants, and make button-down shirt. And what the tailor will do is they will make one of them. But what also they will do is, if I look at the details, and this is the same for all 4, I've forbidden the stuff that we can sell. And because they're not very good at sewing either, it makes sense. I should really take those off, but we haven't got any, so it's all good. And they will check to see if we have one, say, cowboy hat that has more than 55% hit points. So what will happen is that I will set up a clothing schedule. Here we go. Manage apparel policies. We'll just do it in this top one that's the default one. I'll just change it to default and then I know. They don't want to wear tainted. I don't want them to wear anything that's less than 55% hit points. Don't mind about quality at the moment. We'll sort that out when they get better and they're starting to produce better gear. Okay, so this will determine that once their items get 55%, we'll take them off. Hopefully, at that point, we will actually have a replacement item for them. We can but hope. If not, I can always just put them on a different policy and it'll be fine. Okay. Right. Oh, I should set up food policies while I'm in here as well. Let's call this one default 2. Can't type. Can't spell. Don't want them to eat rotten. Don't mind them eating that. Can eat all of that. Don't want them eating raw food. That is just wrong. Don't want them eating baby food or hay or kibble. Don't want them eating that, except they can eat berries. Just in case they go travelling and run out of food. Okay. I mean, I don't want them eating corpses. Or any of that. Okay. Yeah, and I'd set that already. Let's change that name to default. So that I know that I've set it. Default adult, because dosage levels are different for children. And that will hopefully remind me that if we do get a child, I do need to change it before we have little Johnny ODing all over the place. So, while we've got some cloth, well, some leather, I'm just gonna change these. I won't deconstruct. Yeah, I will deconstruct that, and I'm gonna put sandbags in the place. Don't want them made out of alpaca. What have I got pig skin wise? Pig skin, 124. I don't know why I'm doing this when I'm going to be changing it. There we go. And that way when they've triggered a trap, it's not going to give them free and easy access to us. A caravan from the nation of Camdora. Have we not already had that? Have we already talked to him? Oh, no. Didn't talk to this one. Let's have a look. We could get rid of one of our alpacas. Don't want to. Could get another herbal medicine though. That might be useful. We could sell the smoke leaf and get a couple of psychite tea instead. Because at least they're not out of the head stoned on psychite tea like they are with smoke leaf. We can't afford anything else that we might want. Let's get a few psychite tea. Did we want a hen? My experience with roosters and hen is that they breed incredibly quickly and you quickly get overwhelmed. But then it'll be meat, won't it? Can we afford them both? If we get rid of the psychite tea, otherwise there's no point, is there? Oh, I can only afford 2. Let's get rid of that herbal medicine then. And then can we afford another one? Yeah. Yep. Let's call that good. And if this pushes us over in our little pen, then we'll just slaughter them. Which means that we need to get an egg box down. Now, another quest. Young beggars request alms. A group of poor children are approaching looking for help. The children are begging for 40 silver. Oh, we have no silver. I'm sorry. We have no silver. So that's the end of that one. Now, Calcus, while you've done that, you need to prioritise deconstructing these, otherwise it's a complete and utter waste of time. Not that there's any wind going. Although our batteries are full. So let's put some proper cooling in. Because it is stressing me. We don't have any steel. Just trying to think where to put this where it's not going to interfere with anything when we put it later. But where it's not somewhere it's going to get battered. Oh, not there, Dreamy, not there. Put it there. Some power cable down to it. There we go. Now, what's going on here? A cobra is attacking after being harmed. I think they've killed it, haven't they? Yeah. What were you doing, Mr. Visitors? Oh, they've got that smoke leaf done. Right, so now we need to set up smoke leaf production. Can we do that here or do we need to do it in a fireplace? I think we need to do it in a fireplace. This is right in that doorway. Don't want it there. Put it there and deconstruct that one. No, let's wait off on deconstructing that one. Just so I can copy. No, it's not. Oh, it's a crafting spot. Yeah. Even so, move that fire. Let's put a crafting spot down. And do a smoke leaf. Time for just do forever. Drop it on the floor. Don't want them. We only want them going from any that are here. I can't imagine why they'd be anywhere else, to be honest. Any worker, they're all assigned to cooking. Don't really want Palamas taking the time off to do it, so let's drop that down to 5. And it will give cooking experience to the other 2, like the butchering. Okay. Are our shelves all full again? No, that one's not full. Have I got smoke leaf allowed? Yeah. So I also have a mod that takes off the job author because it's annoying when when they come and they start and do other stuff and they get on the floor, just like he's just done there. But anybody can do this if they're allowed to by the instructions on the table. Right, so let's copy this, put them in here, deconstruct this, toggle this to automatic fuel off. There we go. Oh, somebody's got food poisoning. That was what that was. Oh no! Oh, this could be disastrous. Disastrous. Focus. Right. You're not having a good day, mate, are you? You're really not having a good day. Okay. So best quality for you. Palamas. Best quality for you. Which one of you actually was the doctor? Calcus. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm gonna have to make him self-tend. Get yourself healed up, mate. Palamas. Let's make this a medical bed. Oh, I know it's rubbish. This is just bad. Health. Prioritise tending to Palamas. Right. Calcus, I know you're having a really bad time of it, but if you could just go, make this bed. If we lose you now because I've made you make this bed, I'm going to be really, 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 really angry at myself. Okay, let's make this other one hospital bed as well. And Palamas, go and rest here. You clean the hospital. And let's see if we can manage to save this. How are we doing for this, for feeding patients as well? I'm gonna have to put them at 1, otherwise they're not gonna feed them. No, finish cleaning it. I'm on, you lazy bugger. Right, let's see. Immunity 12.8, malaria 15, 16. Oh, she's going to be okay. She's going to be okay. But I really, really, really can't lose Calcus. And I don't think he can preach health on himself. can preach it to her. Lamas, what are you doing up and about? Elkus. You've nearly caught it up. Come on, Calcus. We need you to pull through. How's Palama's doing? She's way ahead of it. Minnie is ahead of it now, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we're good. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, a blight. A blight. I don't know why I did that. A bit carried away with myself then. Tony. I'm sorry putting all this on your shoulders. Just turn off sewing there for the time being until we get all this blight chopped out. Concentrate on these ones that are bigger and that we might get some rice out of. She's good. He should be fine. I think we can turn her back down to... Or she could have that herbal medicine. Well, we don't want to lose that meat. Okay. Get the rest of this chopped out. This is where I discover I've got an order that I can just do the whole thing. Cut all blighted plants. If only I'd seen that before. Okay, I can turn sewing back on here now. Alcus, how are you doing? I think you're good. I think you're good. And now we've got some sheep. You know what that means. She's pretty much had immunity. This isn't going to be big enough. Let's take that down to there. How far out are we? Yeah, 306. Come on, Calcus. I just want you better. Yeah, he's good. He's good. We've made it through the time of sickness. So just while we're waiting for him to finish off getting better, thanks, Randy. What I am going to do is sort out the auto slaughter. I know I said I wasn't going to do it because we've still got these deer, but I'll just leave the deer. Okay. Calcus, tell me, my man, how are you doing? Are you treating yourself? I think you treated yourself. Okay. He's got the little green. We're all good. We are all good. Oh, that was Palamas up to level 10 intellect there. What am I doing? Up to level 10 intellect. She wasn't level 10 intellect. Oh, yes, she was. I was clicking the wrong thing. Nice, nice, nice. That's coming on leaps and bounds. Before all of that, I was going to do some more shelving because we've run out of space again. Let's make them out of limestone. Or we can make them out of slate and we can put 3 down and then that's using all that slate up. Remember to link them. Alcus, are you okay now, my friend? Yeah. Oh, thank goodness for that. We've made it through our first disease incident. We've had an absolute ruck load of animals join us, with the sheep and the rhinoceros and also the deer for the quest. And then to add to our joy, I'm sure the word joy is the one I'm looking for, we bought a hen and a rooster. So we should be good on that whole front. Hopefully somebody's able to train Foxy, female rhinoceros. I'm sure Foxy won't mind. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to be able to get trained or not, or if we're just going to lose their tameness over time. Although you'd have thought that if they couldn't, then that would have dropped down a bit before now. What else have we had? We had our raid. And that's been about it. Now, actually, before we go, I am going to do this flippin' ritual if it kills me. So, what time is night is it? It's 9 o'clock. They don't mind. Bit of a ritual before bed always gets you in a good mood, doesn't it? So let's start. Is this the right one? 50% chance of random recruit of the same ideology and joining your colony. Let's go. Come on. Give us another character. It was one of our main objectives for this episode. It's party time. Should put a beer fridge in here. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. A fun advent. Now, do we see? Oh, it's a child. Do we see what Dimitri is like? It's a girl called Dimitri. That'll be changing. Do we see what Dimitri is like? Or do I leave you in suspense for the next episode? It's a tough decision. It's a tough decision. But I did say one of the priorities for this episode was to have another character join. So let's accept her. Let's have a look and see what she's like. Right. So I learning. She's growth tier 1. She's age 9. She's going to be rubbish, isn't she? She's got a great memory. That's good. She's kind. That's good. She's delicate. That's not good. Now, is she incapable of violence? Because no, she's incapable of violence. Oh. Anyway, before we go, because otherwise I shall forget, I am going to put down a desk for Missy when I can find them. Here we go, school desk. Where are we going to put her? Oh, we need more space. We really, really need more space. Put her there. We have no wood. I need to put some blackboards down as well. 15. We can put slate. No, can't put slate because we're using those for those. Do that for limestone. 1, 2. I need another one somewhere because they can have 3 linked to the desk. We shall just make the other one out of wood when we get some wood. This is terrible. Right, filter with those. We need to put her on a different drug schedule because she's not an adult. Let's do that one. Can we copy it? Yeah. Okay. Let's change the name of this one. Default child. I need to rename this one as preteen rather than... I'll put the ages in when I have a look again and can remember what they are. Preteen, 9 to 12. 243. There we go. We shall leave it at that. To assign her to that policy. I think she can wear... I think she can wear all of the adult clothes. She needs to flee because she can't attack. Oh, it's all go. Well, it isn't, is it? It's been a very quiet episode with a lot of excitement, anxiety, and just nervous tension in the last quarter. But that is where we are going to leave it on our Rimworld journey, examining the Sect. We're now up to 4 characters, which is great. And yes, don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, you need to like and subscribe. Leave a comment, especially if you'd like to have one of the characters named after you. Do some girls commenting, because otherwise Dimitri's going to continue having a boy's name, I think. Like and subscribe, and we shall see you next time in Rimworld. Cheers.